Have you ever held a dollar coin and thought, this could be worth thousands? Well, today we're going to talk about a coin that might look like pocket change but can actually be worth hundreds, even tens of thousands of dollars. That's right. The 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar is one of those coins you don't want to ignore. Some of these coins have sold at auctions for huge amounts. We're talking about prices that could buy you a new car, pay off your rent for a year, or even take you on a luxury vacation. So if you've got one of these coins lying around, or maybe your grandma gave you one, you'll want to watch till the end. In 1979, the U.S. Mint released a new dollar coin. It had a woman on it, Susan B. Anthony, a real person who fought for women's rights. This was a big deal because it was the first time a real woman, not a symbol or a figure, was put on U.S. money. The coin was made to be small and easy to carry, but it was often mistaken for a quarter, so people didn't love it at first. Even though it wasn't very popular, the coin was made in big numbers. But here's the twist, not all of them are the same. Some of these coins have mistakes or special features that make them very rare and very valuable. Let's talk about the 1979 version of the coin. The S stands for San Francisco, where it was made. There are two kinds of these, regular coins and proof coins. Proof coins are made with more care, and they look extra shiny. They are made for collectors, not for spending. Some of these proof coins have a special mint mark and S that is very clear. This version is called the Type 2 Clear S. It's harder to find than the regular, blurry S, which is called Type 1. If you have the Clear S version in perfect condition, it can be worth over $1,000. Some have sold for $2,000 or more, depending on how perfect they are. But that's not all. The real treasures are the coins that were made with errors. These are called error coins, and they happen when the machines at the mint mess up. For example, some coins were stamped on the wrong kind of metal. These are called wrong planchet errors. Imagine a dollar coin that was stamped on a dime's metal. It's smaller and thinner than normal. One of these coins sold for over $10,000. Another was made on a penny planchet and sold for over $7,000. These kinds of errors are super rare, but they do exist, and collectors are willing to pay big money to own them. There are also coins that were not centered properly. These are called off-center strikes. If the picture on the coin looks like it's sliding off to one side, that could be a valuable error. Some of these off-center coins have sold for $500 to $800. If it's really off-center and in great shape, it might be worth even more. Another type of mistake is called a clipped planchet. That's when the coin looks like a small piece is missing from the edge, almost like someone took a bite out of it. These can be worth anywhere from $25 to over $1,000, depending on how big the clip is and what condition the coin is in. Let's not forget about condition. This is a huge deal when it comes to value. Even if your coin has no errors, if it's in perfect condition, it could still be worth hundreds. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70. A coin that's almost perfect, like MS-67 or MS-68, can sell for $3,000 to $5,000. So always check your coin for scratches, dents, or wear. The better it looks, the more it could be worth. There's also a version called the wide rim or near-date coin. It was made in Philadelphia, not San Francisco, but it's from the same year 1979. This one looks slightly different because the edge is thicker, and the date is closer to the rim. It's not an error, but it's still rarer than the regular version. One of these sold for around $6,995 in top condition. So now you're probably wondering, how do I know if my 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar is rare or valuable? First, check the mint mark. If there's an S under Susan's neck, it's from San Francisco. If it's clear and sharp, and the coin looks super shiny, you might have a Type 2 proof. Second, look at the edge of the coin. If there's a piece missing or it looks weird, it could be a clipped planchet. If the picture is off-center, that's another good sign. If the coin looks way smaller or thinner than a normal dollar, it might be one of those wrong planchet errors. And lastly, check the condition. If it looks like it just came from the mint with no scratches or marks, it might be in a high grade, which means big money. It's amazing how a simple-looking coin from 1979 can be worth so much today. And people are still finding them. You don't need to be a professional collector to get lucky. These coins show up in old piggy banks, inherited coin collections, or even in your change from the store. One lucky person found a rare error coin and sold it for over $12,000. That's life-changing for something that started out as just $1. If you have a coin and you're not sure what it's worth, you can take it to a coin shop, or even look online. Sites like eBay show what people are paying for coins. Just type in 1979 S. Susan B. Anthony dollar and check the prices. If your coin has an error or is in great shape, you'll know right away if you've got something special. So next time you see a Susan B. Anthony dollar, don't ignore it. Take a closer look. You never know, you might be holding a small fortune in your hand. Coins like these remind us that hidden treasures can be anywhere. A simple dollar could turn into thousands of dollars if you know what to look for. Thanks for watching and learning about this amazing coin. Don't forget to check your change, check your drawers, and even ask your relatives if they have old coins. You might just find a coin that's not only rich in history, but rich in value too.